it is what it is, and it's in the news. You're listening to Voice of the Street with Nedu and the gang on Max FM. Zini, Husband Material, and Lady O'Mary are right here.
Zini.
Okay, so we've talked about the different angles to the conversation regarding the
How to
gang
tackle,
violence
yeah.
and how to tackle it, and all that's been brought forward by the lawmakers. But then would like to hear from you. You can call 0201 635 1023. Apologies for not answering your calls all the while. I sincerely apologize for that. And you can also send a WhatsApp message to 0818 014 4343. Okay, so let me just take this quick message. It says, good afternoon, Nedu and the crew. Ayo from Iju Ishaga. I was assaulted by some cults 3 years ago, but till date, I still have the trauma of that. And it was a thing for me because my brother was even threatened with a gun, but that was what triggered my fear. It's so complicated. It does sound complicated.
It is complicated. Imagine having to go through that. You're always scared. In fact, I don't even want to start analyzing the PTSD that one gets from that kind of situation.
Sad.
It stays with you for a very, very long time. Because I remember an incident I had in traffic sometime. Remember when it was a thing where they bust your glass and then they rob you in traffic and all.
Mm-hmm.
I had that experience. And do you know that till date, anytime I am in traffic, I always get agitated. And I'm always looking every corner, right, left, and like trying to observe my environment, trying to put my bags down, trying to put my phones like in between my thighs or just in between, on the floor, the car and all of that. It's just always this, you don't get over it because there's that trauma that sticks with you. You always get PTSD whenever you're in that situation, and it's just
So I attended
difficult.
a university that was renowned for cultism activities.
Uniben.
I don't know. I'm not going to answer you people.
Abraka.
And for some weird reason, till date, I never sit back in the door.
Islasu.
I never,
Islasu.
There's some unconscious choices you make that you don't even
Realize. It's later.
It's so bad that no matter how the arrangement of the seat is,
Yeah.
if the moment you give me a seat that is back in the door, I won't sit there. I feel and if I sit, I'll be so uncomfortable.
Wow.
Even while we are here. If you notice, most times I turn.
Yeah, you sit
I must see what's happening. Who is
coming and who is
going?
So you know where to move.
So I know where to move. And another thing I learned from being in that school was the fact that make sure your luggage
is always with you.
Is with you because
at all
you
times.
might have to cash and less.
Oh God.
As in, you might have to just pick your bag.
Also, Aviola, every time you're ready to run.
Look at the survival skills we have had to
Not
adopt.
even heard it all. I always make sure I have at least airtime money in my phone. Like all these little things that you do. Like the moment there's
Safety
a crisis,
measures.
I'm already looking around for escape routes.
Wow.
Like I am so used to it. It's now that we're talking about it, I actually realize it's PTSD.
Yeah.
It's actually.
It's
It's a
crazy.
sad experience. I hope that our representatives can take action because they surround themselves with security personnel and then leave the people at the mercy of these criminals. Really sad.
I hope whatever measure it is they are taking. I like the initiative calling everybody to the table. So I think with that, Lagos State is probably doing something right. So let's hope that whatever comes out of this meeting is something that can help the community and all.
And hopefully it will all end in beautiful things. I'm very sure most of these guys would also like to be
Hallelujah.
All right, Benson Boone, beautiful things. Thank you so much for listening today.
Thank you,
Enjoy
guys.
your day.
Bye.
Have a lovely week. See you on Wednesday.
Back to back hit music.
Max FM.